operation. Hey, are you listening to those old tunes again?
Old tunes? Show some respect. These rapturous melodies are life itself. Okay. Come here.
These roads will take me back home.
Red Hood, I can't breathe! Could you turn that down?
What was that I just heard? Surely it couldn't be someone interrupting this fine song I'm listening to.
All of my friends gathered up. A gust of wind
Well, what do you think? It's positively effervescent, right?
I feel like I'm getting older just listening to it.
to the sky above.
Ha! What do you want about? Besides, most things in life are like a fine wine, and only get better with age. At any rate, what brought you over here to see me? I doubt it was because you missed me. Did you come to borrow my nudie mag?
What? Absolutely not! I'm too young to be looking at stuff like that!
So what you mean is that you'll be super into it later?
It's not that at all! Anyway, the commander is calling for you. He has something to tell all of us.
Right now? I think I've got a good idea of what he's going to say. Fine, let's go.
Any chance you could release me from this headlock before you go?
You call this a headlock? Please, it's just a friendly hug.
Call it what you want, but it's uncomfortable.
Would you prefer a piggyback ride?
It's fine. Let's just go.
Are you two practicing pro wrestling? You apparently have too much time on your hands.
It's not what you think.
Oh, cool! Are you guys wrestling? Never a dull moment with you two.
That's not what we're doing.
If I may throw in my 2 cents, wrestling isn't a particularly useful martial arts discipline against raptures. Devoting your time to practicing it will be of little value.
We're not wrestling!
Ah, wrestling, eh? That headlock of yours isn't too sturdy, Red Hood. I've got a few videos you could check out for reference if you'd like.
Lilith, Red Hood is bullying me.
No, I'm not. We're practicing pro wrestling.
That's what Red Hood said.
How many times do I have to say that this isn't wrestling?
Oh my, you're awfully upset.
Are you two
No.
So am I to take it that Red Hood is picking on you?
Hey, I would never pick on our precious little Snow White.
I think that's everyone. Have a seat so I can begin the briefing.
Question. Are we allowed to sit in a headlock position?
Up to you. Is that everyone? Scarlet? Rapunzel?
Here.
Dorothy?
Here.
Lily Weiss?
Here.
All right, I'll begin. Could you all sit closer together? How come you're all so far apart? We're supposed to be a team.
If you want us to be chummy, then let's have a group meal. I can't remember the last time we all hung out and had some grub.
We all ate together just last week.
She passes out whenever she drinks, so it's no wonder she doesn't remember.
I don't know what it is, but lately, whenever I have a few drinks, I don't remember anything.
I thought you were pretending to black out so you didn't have to pay the bill.
Come on, I'm not that kind of person.
I heard you got arrested once for dining and dashing.
That's all in the past. I've turned over a new leaf.
Quiet, everyone. I have details about our next mission. Good. Now, to get started. To be honest, I'm not a fan of our squad's name. Goddess Squad. It's like I don't even exist.
Commander, when are we going to commence the briefing?
Very well. Let's begin.
Let's go. Lovely weather we're having. I'm always by your side.
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander? Ready to go.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
We can play a duet together.
Very well. I will lend you the organization's power. We see all.
Aegis cannon! Full steam ahead! Open fire!
This battle shall be my masterpiece.
Please guide us all to the light!
The organization will be proud of this outcome.
Lovely weather we're having. Go.
We can play.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
I'm always by your side.
Ready to go. Can I wear your clothes on the...
I'm always by your side.
All of us in this room know things are looking bleak. 4 years ago, the Raptures invaded. To stand against this naked aggression, the United Forces of Humanity was formed. We fought with all our might, but the battle has increasingly leaned in the Rapture's favor. To this day, the situation remains largely unchanged.
However, starting 2 years ago, we have experienced the occasional victory. And these victories are occurring more often now.
You're right about that. Once the Goddess Squad was deployed to the battlefield, we have been able to secure a small foothold and turn the tide of this skirmish. Of that, you can all be proud. The sooner you're proud of yourselves, the better. So you can start now.
Wow, our squad is the best. That includes you, Rapunzel.
Okay, I'm proud to be a member of the Goddess Squad.
What's there to be proud of? This was all a foregone conclusion.
There's that snooty Dorothy we all know and love. Ooh, you must say it's a foregone conclusion, but that's not what most of the general public believes.
Dorothy's told you several times before not to call her snooty.
It would be the 56th time if I issue a warning again, to be precise. At any rate, I prefer not to pat myself on the back in such a self-congratulatory fashion.
The newcomer doesn't seem too proud either.
How could I be? My time in this unit has been most fleeting. Furthermore, boasting of past achievements is not something I partake in.
A lot of people would kill to have something to be proud of.
Perchance, but not I. I have but one wish. To become stronger, nothing more. To place so much credence in the thoughts of others is a sign of one's naivete and inexperience.
That's hardly something you should be saying. You're the one swinging a sword around.
What do you mean?
Hanging around in the backyard playing war with wooden swords is a favorite childhood pastime, is it not?
If thou thinks my blade is of wooden constitution, then allow me to prove how fallacious that notion is.
How about you skip the briefing and head outside to train? At least then we'd have some peace and quiet.
You're all not fighting again, are you?
Hardly. We're just having some playful banter.
If I may continue, we may have had a commendable winning streak during our tenure on the battlefield, but the same cannot be said of our fellow military units. No matter how well we're performing, we have to look at the situation as a whole. In the grand scheme of things, our contributions don't amount to much. More than anything, we've primarily served to raise morale. We've given people hope, so that they feel free to dream.
Regardless of our own achievements, we're just a small unit, and our contributions only go so far.
The United Forces of Humanity on the surface are running out of supplies, and have suffered one loss after another. Raptures have continued to breach the barriers. The power disparity is evident from nearly every angle, be it the number of their forces or the level of their weaponry.
Would a declaration of surrender be a feasible option?
We're unable to communicate with them in any way, so I doubt that would work.
Did you tell them about my idea of waving a white flag?
Of course I didn't bring up such a ludicrous suggestion.
You don't have to be mean about it.
At any rate, a direct confrontation against the Raptures is a lost cause. It's painful to admit, but humanity doesn't stand a chance against these creatures.
So an all-out offensive would be tantamount to suicide.
Correct. Based on our observations of the Rapture's movements thus far, we've been led to believe they operate according to a linear chain of command. All of them appear to only have basic input functions except high-ranking Raptures. In other words...
There's a head.
Huh? Don't they all have heads?
That's not what I meant.
I don't get it.
Basically,
A leader of some kind.
precisely.
Ah, so the big cheese.
The big what?
That's what we call the boss or leader in my neck of the woods.
Can I continue?
Go right ahead.
Our mission is clear. We need to take out the big cheese. I mean... We need to take out the Rapture's leader.
Have you figured out the Queen's whereabouts?
We still don't have a precise location, but we've ascertained her general whereabouts.
We've investigated all the previous areas pointed out to us, but weren't able to find any traces of the Queen anywhere. It's enough to make you wonder if the Queen even exists.
No, there's still one place we haven't checked. The most vast expanse of them all.
You don't mean...
I do. Space.
Anchor, mast, let's go!
Performing reload sequence.
All good.
Reload. Cover.
What a wonderful denouement.
Space? As in, outer?
He's talking about the lift.
That's right. Amongst all the chaos, one of the first things we initially thought, but upon further reflection...
As we speak, it's high.
There's some...
So, we've got...
Correct. The lift, we suspect, and the source...
Will we have... There are three... The
Hey, now,
There's a... Sword not a...
I think everyone...
We're on the last year, around 200 were meant.
Anchor, mast, let's go!
Enemy aircraft has been shot down.
So good, Commander.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Some hearsay hath reached any Nikke they become.
how's it feel to know the legends are...
In the enemy.
Open up and say Commander.
Reload.
This is where I belong.
Hey, kid. What's got you so down? You scared?
You shouldn't both.
How come?
Don't do.
Give me an answer and...
You're dying. You may be.
Relax. So my...
That's.
How do you figure?
Open up and say Commander. Reloading. All good. What a wonderful denouement.
We'll be at a...
What's there to prepare? What's so different from us making...
May the Creator bless us.
Cover me.
Reload. This battle's finished. Moving on.
They're going down so far. No! Not it. Wait! No!
Come here, kid. And let's pick up those mag. Put one of them in. Put the other in your.
Done!
Now. Are you back with us?
Yes.
Good. Just focus.
Yes.
Good. Now sound of. You don't have.
Encounter!
All clear. Boss, how are things on your end?
The lab is complete. All that's left.
Make you
On the way.
You should be.
come on.
On second.
Roger. Let's go. Do you wanna look around? We wipe. If you ask. So how? Snow. Do you have it?
I could,
You're trying. Kid, I'm down.
But-
well, as far. What if I? The end. So you. I'll do what.
I want, don't, that's all.
Fine. Since you're not a. Then how come?
I so.
I will look over everyone.
Open up, fast air.
Performing reload sequence.
This is where I belong.
Cover.
What a wonderful denouement.
I say we search for Cinderella. I hate to admit it, but the odds are stacked against us without her.
But what are the chances that she...
We may not know how to go about it, or how long it...
Commander, be careful.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
How is she doing?
She's stable. Although she hasn't regained full... She can talk...
Rapunzel, let's go out for...
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Come here. I thought you left something behind. Did you find it?
Yes, I found
Good.
Red Hood.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
We'll get hurt.
Cover. Performing reload sequence.
Reloading. All good. What a wonderful denouement. I made some improvements to your staff. Although I Rapunzel?
Huh? What is it?
Aegis Squad, preparations complete. You're so cute,
Reload. This battle's finished. Moving on.
Mass-produced Nikke's initiate.
Hold altitude.
We've been detected by the Rapture.
Transitioning to autopilot. We'll attack...
Let's give it our all. Let's do
This battle's finished. Moving on.
1 kilometer until the lift. Is everyone okay?
All good.
There are presumably elite units guarding the entrance.
Performing reload sequence.
I really like you. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Enemy down.
If it hadn't snuck up,
Let's get in the lift.
you don't have to.
That might... Is everything...
All good.
Ow! Looks like the sun came out to welcome.
How cliched can you get?
Check out the sky, Snow. Isn't it beautiful?
What's wrong?
Everyone, look over there. Do you know what that is?
Is it me? Or does that look like a human?
Perhaps it's a new type of decoy?
Tis a most peculiar shape for a decoy.
It just... Something's... It looks...
Rapunzel, it's all my...
Let me see. Does anyone have binocular?
Why don't you just...
Good call.
I thought this was
I don't think that's a decoy. It's Cinderella.
What?
The face is exactly the same as the one I received in the dossier. I can see the glass slippers as well. Everyone, take cover!
Get ready to counterattack.
What the hell are these things? There's no way we can... On it! She's firing... What? I'll try to block it!
Red Hood,
Got it! Red Hood! We've got more...
What is this?
I'm low on power. I can't creep.
I shall set...
Don't beam. Commander, cover your mouth and nose. I can't deal with it.
Why are we escaping?
We can't win.
My ass,
If you're so intent on dying,
time is one...
Oh. Where's Lilith?
She pushed herself.
So what?
Mankind.
And humans?
Not necessarily. The only
What do
we help.
And
Most.
Alright,
What?
I doubt today. Sorry. I'll die at first, but we may... So I'm going.
I won't let...
Snow? Listen to me. The wolf, everyone... I'm not... Don't lie. You were... Fine. No more this thing, it won't kill. It will only end if I stay, and you'll be on the time. Will you be able to go through with... Promise.
Yes!
But will you be able... You can't. You're all far too nice for that. The last thing, all of you both... What kind of... Is that... I'd never... So I'll go...
Okay. If that is, you've earned the...
Thank you both.
Dorothy.
Be good, kid. It's been fun.
Red Hood, don't stay here with me! Please! I'll pull the trigger when I have to! I won't cry! I won't even blink! Just please! Are you really You're leaving me? Are you really? Fine! Go then! Go and die! I won't shut it! Daddy! Lie! I hate you! Red